Hello, Kathryn Lovewell here from the Teacher Sanctuary, reporting in for M.A.D, making a difference to your well-being every day. So today I thought I would explore something really quite simple but actually fundamental to generating a well-being experience in your working day. So I've just been interviewed by a journalist with regards to teacher stress and everything that generates it and all the problems and what happens in school and scenarios and so on. And I when I was preparing, I could feel myself getting into this spiral of negativity and this can go wrong and bullying takes place and the structures aren't supportive and the government does this and the goalposts get moved and so on and so forth. And I thought, oh, I'm spiraling really, really quickly. So today's M.A.D, making a difference to your well-being and to the well-being of others, is actually exploring where your focus is. So at the end of the interview, I was asked, well, what resources are out there? What can teachers do? Realistically, what can teachers do to increase their well-being, to de-stress, to actually fit this into their busy schedule? And it's a really, really great question, and it's something that I've been working on for nearly a decade now, making it real for teachers, for anyone in education. Because when I say the word teacher, I do mean support staff, TAs, senior leaders. I'm talking about anyone in education that's touching the lives of a young person. And that can be in formal, mainstream, or improves, or in youth work, whatever. So today I would really love to invite you to look at where your focus is. So are you on the negative spiral of this doesn't work, blame culture, no one ever listens to me, yada, yada, yada? Or are you focused on, okay, so what can we do about it? In fact, I remember when I was working in the prison having one of my appraisals, and this actually came up, that this was a real strength of mine, that I always will look for a solution. And there's a lot of obstacles in prison education. There's lots of no, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. And it can be very, very soul destroying. And similarly, obviously, in varying degrees to, with establishments in education. So today, Make a Difference, M.A.D, is all about noticing where your focus is. Because as human beings, we are programmed to have a negative bias. But the invitation today is, well, how can we readdress that? How can we shift that so that our focus is on the solution, on, well, what will make things a little bit more smooth, healthier, happier, what action needs to be taken. Obviously we did Action April, taking action, even if that action is simply a thought, shifting a thought, making it a more healthy thought, not going down the rabbit hole of negativity and blame. So it's very simple. Where is your focus? And to notice that as soon as you plug in your reticular activating system, that part of the brain that goes, okay, I'll look for that, you can look for solutions. Well, who can help me with this? Or what's going to be the best way forward? What questions can I ask that are useful questions rather than why is this happening to me? There's lots you can do. And my number one recommendation for our Make a Difference Day is that you endeavour to thread this well-being into your schedule. So you make a difference to your well-being and your students really simply, really easily, just by having, for example, a mindful moment before register, or having a little movement moment halfway through a double lesson because everyone's starting to get tense, and to move the body and have a brain break. Or to simply start a well-being club in school and you meet up 3 times a week to walk around the grounds, walk around the block, get some fresh air together because you're holding each other accountable. There's lots of ways to make a difference. But if your focus is solution focused, then that will make a profound difference to the way you feel, to the way you behave, to the way you act, to the way you interact with your colleagues and students. So that's it from me today. I hope that's been useful. Please do share the love, spread the word, keep passing on these mad moments. Hopefully, because we're coming into half term, you can have a little bit of a breather, and there'll be a little bit of space for you to increase your well-being, increase that rest, deep sleep, exercise, fresh air, whatever your body, heart, mind needs. Until next time, remember to make a difference.